Hey guys, and welcome back to Intergalactic Fishing with me, Time and Tactics. We're here at Lake... Oh, Zachariah Lake. And we need to bring back, I think it was 4 fish. Let's look at our quest view here. Bring back 4 fish from Zachariah Lake to the mayor of Ankobo. Remember we talked about that to that scientist. Okay, we have 4 here. I think this bar shows how big it is that we could possibly get. It's pretty small samples here. Troteron. What about this fish journal that we got here? We don't know too much, except we do know the winding speed here is going to be fast. It's done quite... Actually, we've done quite a bit of that. Okay, I think we can go back then, right? Let's look at the lake... No, not the lake data, the travel screen. We have 3 local docks here. If we ping that... Yeah, there are 3. Nick's Fishing Shack, Jeremy's Boat Stop. We don't have enough to do anything with them, I think. Let's travel back to Lake Ankobo now. Our home lake. It's not daytime. It's day. It's darkness there right now. Okay. It is dark. Can we go back and talk to him? Even at night? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's just go ahead and sail over there. We can do quick travel if we wanted to. There we go. What did Dr. Matthews say? She wants me to catch 4 fish in the Victory Lake, and we're supposed to release them here. Do you have the fish that told you to catch? Yeah, we do. We have them right here. I'm going to turn in all of them, I think. This one is worth more. 16 credits. These are not really worth anything. Turn in 4 fish. Okay, let's try this again. I'll just throw them in the water again. I'm sure it'll work this time. Wait. Don't you think we should do it more a scientific way? Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'm a mayor. I'm not sure that what that has to do with anything, but okay. The mayor drops a fish in the lake, and after a few seconds, all 4 float to the surface dead. Well, that didn't work either. I thought Dr. Matthews said these fish would be able to live here. She did. Well, I guess you should go talk to her again. Alright, I gotta try to find out what's going on. So our quest now is go back to Benson Pond, where she is, and tell her what happened. Okay, we'll do that. So teleporter, and Benson Pond is there. So that's over there. Let's just go straight over there now. Actually, did we find out if you ping here? There's 2 of them here. 2 docks, as you can see. Yeah, we know about both of them. There's Dr. Matthews and the ULT Corp. Okay. All right. Let's reel it in and go back over to Dr. Matthews. And it's a pretty chill game, as you can tell here, right? All right, let's see. Hello again, TNT. How did it go? Not too good. All the fish died. Something is definitely off. Those fish should have been compatible with the water of Ankobo Lake. Okay, I need you to do something for me. Take this water testing module and install it in your boat. Then go back to Ankobo Lake and run it a full test. Then return to me and I will look at the results. All right, Dr. Matthews, I will go test the water. I guess we'll do that. I wonder if I should try to get some money, though. What did we say? So we're going to run a full test. What did we say? Oh, new item required. Water testing toolkit. It's a module. It's added to the loadout. Here, no data. Okay, so we got to go. We could test the water here, but there's no point, right? We don't want to do that. For the lake, no, for the fish journal, what do we have here? Only 3 fish. We haven't gotten anything here, right? If we go look at the map, we were here in Lake Lagoon. Fish caught 4. Largest fish, that was a big one there, wasn't it? I'm tempted to go back and get some cash. Let's go back though to Ankobo Lake and check it out. Okay, still nighttime. So for our objective, our quest here, yep, inventory, test the water. It's complete. Then return to her to Benson Pond. Okay, we'll go back to Benson Pond. And now we can do quick travel. Dr. Matthews dock. Have you run the test? Yes, we did. I did run the test. Great, let's have a look at the results. This is odd. These readings don't match the previous readings in my database. Somehow the water in Ankobo Lake has changed significantly. This doesn't typically happen naturally. This is extremely unusual. I have to wonder if something suspicious is going on. So you might say something fishy is going on? Groan, yeah. Sorry, so what do you think I should do? Sorry, oh wait, I'll tell you what. I have a friend that might be able to help, but you have to keep it a secret. He doesn't really like to draw a lot of attention to what he does. When you meet him, he will greet you with the question, "Have you seen any turtles on the dock?" And you will need to reply, "Only one, and he didn't look very happy to see me." Have you seen any turtles on the dock? Only one, he didn't look very happy to see me. That sounds pretty secretive. Where is he at? Yes, it is. Don't tell anyone what I told you. Name is Dimitri, and I should be located at a dock on Sidops Lake. Alright, I'll go try to find him. Let's go check out Sidops Lake. I think I want to go ahead and get a little bit of cash here, too. This one over here. I've been there before. There's 5 fish. Okay, we'll go over there. Okay. We know what to do. We're over here. Let's go see if we can talk to somebody. And then we'll look at the fish here as well. He's fishing from this boat. Have you seen anything? I've got a few charpin. They seem to prefer large lures. Oh, okay. Alright, goodbye. Now, if you look at the lake, at the fish here. Okay, this one over here, the charpin. Large 90. This lure is not good for that. If I switch over to A, what do we get? It's better. It's better, not great. So this fish is not gonna, you're not gonna get this one. I don't think anyway. I need to get a little bit of cash. You know what I'm thinking I could do is, wasn't it in, I want to go back to Lackra Lagoon and see if I can get that. We'll go talk to that person later. Let's go back to Lackra Lagoon first. Here. At the deep spot here. What do we find? If you look at the fish. Which one have we found? This one here. Yeah, this one over here. It's pretty good. That lure is perfect. Gostle fish. I want this one. We don't know too much about it, but we know the lure is pretty decent. So if we go to single column there. Now if I stay here. And I said for this one, didn't we let it sink all the way to the bottom? And then pull it in and we'll see. Keep an eye out on this little red bar. It's sinking. It's deep here. It's really deep. Wow. Okay. There. Bottom. Nothing there. We have a really bad rod here. We can't throw it very far. We have this rod here. See that? It's not very good. It's sinking. Let's see if we can get it. There. We have it. We have it. Keep going. Keep going. I hope it's a gostle fish. I want to get a little bit more information about it. Because that gostle fish we got was huge. Need a little bit of cash so we can get some stuff. We can buy some stuff at the various shops, right? Come on, it's a big one. It's a big one. It's taking a while, isn't it? Alright, it's fighting. No, I want this to be a big. Oh, it is a gosselfish. It's a small one, but it's worth a lot. 20. Look at that. Now look at that. Feeding activity is high right now. So I think that means we have an easier time finding them. Let's go ahead and... Oh, there's a fish on the line. Let's go put it there. I don't want to dissect it. So feeding activity right now is high. It's in the green area there. So it's a good time to get this one. All the way to the bottom. I think, yeah, deep water. This one is in deep water. So we're in a good spot here. The lure is not terrible. Don't know about the speed. We have speed 3 here. Bottom, there it is. Rising. There. Got one. Got one. I bet you anything it's a gospel fish. I can throw that one back in. I might do that to get some more experience, you know? Because remember, each fish is individually simulated here. And if you overfish here, there's going to be gone. So we don't want to do that. I don't know if they repopulate later. I think I read somewhere they don't. So if you take all the gospel fish here... Wow, this must be a big one. Visibility too low. Built-in darkness visibility. Okay, it's activated. It's getting dark now. Yep. But I changed the color there to be a little bit different, so... Come on, let's get it. These take a while. Even the small ones take a while to get in, but gives you a lot of credits. What's the average weight on that? 4.22 is our average weight. This is a small one that we got now. Come on, it must be decent catch. Let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. And I don't remember what we said. We have to have a couple hundred, I think, credits to get anything from like Nick's Fishing Shop or the other one. Oh boy, this is huge. This must be a big one, right? Bring it in. We got it. 12.63. 93 credits. I think I want to throw this one in. Can gain more experience, right? 113 credits, although it's 20, it's not bad. That's about as big as you can get, right? Yeah, this is a good one. It's still feeding time. We'll do one more. I think I'm going to do one more. In this game, you really want to... there's something about it, right? Fishing here. Okay, it's sinking. We're in good shape there. Come on. Before the fishing... I think feeding time is over. Oh. Nope. Nothing there. There was something at the beginning. I wasn't quick enough to get it. Yep, I didn't get it. We're now past their prime. Not sure I can actually find something. We'll do one more. Gossel fish. So I think these levels there show... there, we got them. Now, go when you find out more stuff, right? Each vertical bar, as you can see, we've just got one. It gives you a little bit more information. I want to find out more about the gossel fish. If we can throw them back in, that'd be fine with me. Then we can refish, and then we'll keep the really big ones that we get. I don't know if they grow over time either. They might. The drawback to this fish is it takes forever. 2 pounds. So we gained a little bit more there. Okay, I mean, it's pretty good. I think I'm going to throw these back in. Right click and release. Right click and release. It's fine, we'll keep one. 93. What kind of docks do we have here? One dock. And this dock is ULT Corp. Okay. Was it at Benson? Was that Korea? I don't know if I can see. I don't think I can see. No fish contractor, tournament active. Okay. We can't see, but we have the various docks. If we go back to Benson Pond. Let's look at the docks here. No, Dr. Matthews is here. Okay, Zachariah Lake. Let's do that. That's the one, I think, where we have 2 shops. Nick's Fishing Shack and Jeremy's Boat Stop. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, he has a few things here. Rods. Yeah, it's 500, 250, and 450. You can't really get anything with this. No. Okay. Now, if we go back to the other one, which would be Jeremy's Boat Stop. Okay. We'll fish. There. He would have boat improvements and rods. Okay, same thing. We need a couple hundred. I think the lowest I saw was 200, right? Which we don't have. Although, this one fish, 93, is pretty good. So for our quest, go talk to Dr. Matthew's friend Dimitri on his dock on... Okay, and it's Zipboats Lake. Okay, we'll go back over to Zipboats then. Let's go talk to this guy first, though. Kind of get a little bit of information here. Anglers fishing from their boat. Caught a few charpin that seem to be pretty big when fully grown. Okay. The charpin. Lake record 7. It doesn't say. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. Full grown 9. And we know a little bit more about it now. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Now for the docks. Let's ping the docks. There's 3 of them here. We know 2 of them. Let's travel to Dimitri first. This one over there. There's another one over here. Okay. We'll go over there. Have you seen any turtles on the dock? No, only one. I was happy to see the turtle, but he didn't like me. Only one turtle. Okay, we're not... Do you want to try that again? Only one. He didn't look very happy to see me. Hello, I'm Dimitri. What's your name? Who sent you? Hi, I'm TNT. Dr. Matthews sent me. She said you might be able to help me. Dr. Matthews, of course. She's one of our finest scientists. What is it that you need help with? There's a problem with Ankobo Lake. The fish in the lake are dying. Dr. Matthews and I found out that the water in the lake has recently changed somehow. Water changing. Fish suddenly dying. That sounds suspicious and familiar too. Suspicious couldn't just be natural occurrence? It could be a natural occurrence, but things like this don't happen very often. If I were a betting man, I'd bet the ULT Corp has a hand in this. ULT Corp? The teleport people? How would they want to ruin Ankobo Lake? There's a lot you don't know about ULT Corp. Did Dr. Matthews explain what we do here? No, only that you work in secret. Well, that's true, but we don't really like to publicize what we do here. At least not yet. You know that universal lake teleporter from ULT Corp that you install in your boat? Yeah, it uses the Universal Lake Teleportation Network to allow me to teleport to many different lakes all over the universe. You sound like that spokesperson. There's a lot you don't know about ULT Corp. They have a dark history. What do you mean? My uncle was an engineer who worked on the very first intergalactic teleportation service. He was almost finished with the prototype when someone broke into his dock and stole all of his work. A few months later, a new corporation called ULT Corp announced their brand new Universal Lake Teleporter. My uncle was devastated. That's terrible. I vowed then and there to take down ULT Corp if it was the last thing I did. Went to college and studied engineering and tried to learn everything I could about the technology behind the Universal Lake Teleporter. Then, a few years ago, I started the Teleportation Freedom Group. We're an underground organization of scientists, engineers, and anglers, which have been studying teleportation and investigating ULT Corp. Have you found anything interesting? Well, we reverse engineered ULT Corp's flagship product, the Universal Lake Teleporter, and found that it has the ability to teleport to far more lakes than the 65 that they advertise. When I say far more, I mean like 1 billion lakes. There are countless lakes out there that are detected in ULT network, but ULT Core has only made a very small number of them available. Well, that's interesting. Is it possible to teleport to these lakes? Yeah, it is. We've been able to modify some ULT Core's teleporters to be able to travel to all of the lakes detected in the network and have been exploring and building a database of the lakes and the fish living in the lakes. That's very interesting, but how will any of this help me figure out what's wrong with Ankobo Lake? Well, if ULT Corp is behind the problem with Ankobo Lake, like I suspect they are, then helping to bring them down is your best course of action. Well, I want to get to the bottom of this. If ULT Corp has anything to do with this, I want to find out. Can I join the TFG, the Freedom Group? You seem like a worthy candidate, and if Dr. Matthews sent you here, that's good enough for me. However, you will need to help us out before becoming a TFG member. Okay, how can I help? We have many anglers like yourself working for us to go out and explore lakes all over the universe and discover the fish species in them. I think you could help us with that. We even maintain a leaderboard of the largest fish ever caught in these unknown lakes and hold daily tournaments so you can see how you stack up against other anglers. Well, that sounds good. What do I need to do? Well, first you need to ditch that ULT Corp teleporter and use one of ours. Our TFG teleporter is a modified ULT Corp teleporter that will allow you to access the full network of lakes using a teleport to unknown lake feature that we developed. Due to the proprietary way that ULT Corp indexes the unlisted lakes in the ULT network, teleporting to a random unknown lake is currently our only option for getting to these lakes for the first time. So does that mean that once I leave, I can never return? Well, not quite. Our team has to develop a way to save the coordinates of a lake once you're there, so that you can return there later. Just save the lakes. Just use the Save Lakes feature of the TFG teleporter I give you. The unit that I'm giving you can only save the coordinates of one lake at a time, but perhaps in the future you can upgrade to a better unit that can save even more lake coordinates. Okay, great, thanks. So we got a TFG teleporter MK Mark 1. No credits, allows teleporting to different lakes all across the universe within the ULT network, as well as random unknown lakes. Can save coordinates of one unknown lake. It's full. Send it to home storage or put it in the current loadout. Current loadout, good. We'll replace it with this one. Yeah. We'll send that home. It will also give you the TFG Exploration Kit module so that you can store and transfer all the exploration data that you discover at unknown lakes. Exploration data is comprised of both the information about the lake and information about the fish species living in the lake. When you arrive at an unknown lake, use the module to scan the lake and then try to catch some fish to gather information about the species in the lake. Okay, so we're going to use the module to scan the lake. Okay, thank you. There it is. It's full. A suite of sensors and tools that can be used to determine and store information about the current lake. Can store data for 5 lakes. Well, we can't do that. We can only have one slot. We have to send it to home storage. Alright, you should have everything you need to get started, so head out to some unknown lakes and start exploring. Once you have gathered some exploration data, you can go to the TFG HQ dock on the Conflux and transfer the data to the TFG database. We'll transfer some credits to you depending on how interesting and complete the exploration data is. Remember, the more complete the data is, it's worth more than incomplete data. So learn as much as possible about the lake and its species to increase the overall value of the exploration data for a lake. The Conflux? Oh, I forgot to tell you, the TFG conducts all of its business at a private lake that cannot be accessed by normal ULT Corp teleporters. We call it the Conflux. And that teleport I gave you will allow you to teleport there. We prefer to do our work without the risk of unsuspecting ULT users or ULT Corp employees stumbling upon our operation. Well, that makes sense. That reminds me, I'm going to be moving my dog to the Conflux after this conversation. I don't want to draw too much attention here at Zipwood's Lake with our meetings. So from now on, go to the Conflux when you want to talk to me. Oh, okay, that's probably a good idea. Okay, so anyway, go out there and do some exploring. I want you to gather exploration data with a completeness factor of 1.0 for one lake and sell it to the TFG HQ dock at the Conflux. If you do that, then you will be a full member of the TFG. Once you're finished, find me at the dock on the Conflux and we can decide on our next course of action. Sounds like a plan. I will get started. Now, the problem is, I can only have one of those items, right? If you look at our inventory, the module, oh, that's that one. The teleporter is this teleporter. Oh, wait a minute. That's the teleporter. I can replace it, right? Oh, okay. So if we go home lake. No, not home lake. Inventory. Let me look at inventory again. I want to look at my storage. Manage lures. Okay. That's the water testing toolkit, which we did. Let's look at our quest. Collect and sell exploration data with a completeness factor 1.0 for the one lake at the TFG HQ dock on the Conflux. Current lake is saved in teleporter. Okay. The Conflux. TFG private lake. It's there. Unknown. Random unknown lake. Ah, look at that. Okay. So the quest was Collect and sell expression inevitable completeness factor of 1 for 1 lake. Okay, so we got to go to that unknown lake. But let me just check. I put it in storage. I shouldn't have done that. And I know I can get to my storage. Objectives. Nope, nope. Contract there. Let me go back here. That's my home lake. That's our credits. That's our career stats. Pretty good. So we can look here what we've done, actually. Colossal fish. Yep. Inventory. I can't go to my storage. Okay. Let's go over to travel then. And go to the unknown lake. We'll jump over there. As you're fishing, you see a pineapple floating near your boat. I'm sure it's fine. I'll cut it up. Eat the pineapple. Or, who would eat a pineapple if they found a lake? Ignore the pineapple. Well, let's go ahead and eat it. You eat the pineapple. It tastes delicious. Okay. Teleport to unknown. Now, this is an unknown lake. A lake we haven't been to. Would you like to have your catches in unknown lakes submitted to TFG leaderboard? The TFG leaderboard is a Steam leaderboard of the largest fish caught in unknown lakes. Yeah. We can view that from the TFG HQ dock at the complex. We all would do it. For sure. Not that I'm going to have anything right now. So if you look at this, no map generated. Oh, no map. Ooh, okay. We're the only ones here, right? Lake data. Don't know anything about it. No species. Wow, okay. We can save the coordinates here. We can go to another random lake. Collect and select exploration data. Okay, so if we sail around here a little bit, let's see what this will do. I'm wondering if we're going to get the map. This here would be lower. Less depth, more shallow water. I'm guessing we have to sail around a little bit here. There are birds here. To find out something about this. We don't know anything about it, so that's very interesting. If we just use a lure, let's go ahead and do that. Sinking, this is the one that's going to sink down to the bottom. I'm assuming it's fairly deep here. Sinking still. It is pretty deep. There it is. Okay, let's bring it up. No, there's nothing there. We can try the surface one as well. Maybe we'll switch that to this one. It's more the one that is small. It's going to bob on the water. On the water. Nope. Nothing there. Okay, let's go and check it out a little bit here. Let's go explore. Okay, coming down here. So basically, I think this one is randomly generated. When they say 1 billion different lakes, I think that's true. No map generated. I'm guessing we're going to get a map here once we've been around a little bit. Because we don't have any, no pings or anything. So those ULT Corp, they are already, figured out. You can go there, but not anywhere else. Definitely something sinister about them. No map yet. I'm just going along the shore here, I think, a little bit to see what we have. Should we just throw it out? No fish. That gostle fish is the one we got before. If we go around the perimeter of the lake here, I wonder if we get to see it. I'm guessing we do. I mean, it's a pretty big lake here. Now, how do I get rid of this screen? There, okay, that's good. No map generated yet. Let's go around, make one loop, and see if we get that map generated. I'm guessing we do. Can we squeeze in here? We might be able to get in there. Actually, it's not that big of a lake, is it? Let's go in here. Can we get in here? Yes, we can, if just barely. No map generated. Now, this little part here, I think you can get... Didn't we find something in the store that meant you could teleport over to a, you know, small bodies of water like this one over here? It would be interesting to do that. I think we've been pretty close to here. I was hoping we would get a little bit of a map there. That blue, is that... Yep, we can't go there. Oh, it's gonna be nighttime. Can't get through there. Okay, let's go down here. We'll give it another shot here. Very shallow here. I have a feeling we've been down here before, right? No map generated. Let me get my inventory again. I don't have my tool. Oh, wait, do we have to travel back home and get it? Yeah, we do. Ankobo Lake. Right. This one. Load out. Module. Water testing toolkit. No, we don't want that. We want the exploration kit. Yeah, we needed that. So instead of... Okay, so we put that on there. Home. Return to lake. Now we'll go back. Okay, we go to travel. Oh no, oh wait a minute, I should have saved the data. Now we're going to a new one. I should have saved that data. Okay, we're in a different lake. So in this case, let me see the inventory here. Data slots used 1 out of 5. Okay, run tests. Watercolor. Okay, now we're getting it. Okay. Here we go. Blue, green. Gravity. Getting a few things here. Gravity is like Earth. Okay, that's good. Water temperature is nice, 19. Well, I shouldn't say nice. I don't know what the fish want, but air is 19. Visibility is pretty murky in the water. Okay. Lake morphology. Oh, exploration kit. Calculated. Local maps. Here we go. Now we're getting the maps. Not sailing around. All right. There it is. Oh, yeah. Look at that lake. There's a small body of water right over there. I'm in the deep part right now. Light cycle. Okay. All lake info known. So there it is now. Lake 2FE9C5. Base value 85. Completeness 20%. Total value 17. That's how much we get, I think, if we return with it. No species discovered. So if we were to throw a thing in here. Nope, nothing there. I'm going to change over. I think this one is better. Although I do think maybe what we need to do, make our own too, right? I have 2 right now. That's fine. If we can find out something about the lake, maybe we need to go back to the ULT lakes, catch some gostle fish, get some money, prepare another lure, or a modification. Oh, there. Modification to one of the lures. We'll get an extra lure, basically. And then we can then use that. Let's see this fish. An unloaded lake. Good, good, good. It's in the deep spot of the lake. Okay, good. Yeah, then use that to kind of modify and get an idea. Because there's going to be a lake nobody's been to. Now we're going to go into the leaderboards. I mean, unlikely, but we can. We have a terrible there. Okay, species is 2FE9C51. 2.93 pounds. Okay, 13 inches. 4 credits. It's there. Okay, now fish journal will show us 1. Okay, that's good. That's something, right? And it was in the deep part. Let's see if we get something else. Sinking. It wasn't even at the bottom, was it? Maybe it was. This is the fast speed I'm on. I don't really need to be on the fast speed, I don't think, but sinking, it's deep here. It's very deep. Before we leave, let's save the coordinates of this fish. Oh, there we go. I mean, of this lake, and then we can see what we can do. Let's look at our quest as well. That fish, 2FE. Yeah, it's going to be a numeric or a, alphanumeric value, because obviously you can't have names for, thousands of fish or whatever, billions of fish, I guess, if there's billions of lakes. Come on, let's get it in here. This might be the lake to get us to the leaderboard. Who knows, right? There. Oh, look at that. We got a 9C52. So it's a number 1 and number 2. 6 credits. I mean, it's something, right? Got a little bit of information there. I want to see if we go over here. There's not going to be anybody else here, right? We used a 5 in winding speed. This is a big lake. This is a big lake. Oh, yeah. Okay, there's the edge. We don't know much about these fish, right? Okay, so there's that. There's that little body of water. Might be something there. Might be. For the quest, collect and sell exploration data with completeness factor of 1.0. For 1 lake at the TFG, the conflux. Okay. So we have completeness 0.29, 1.0. So watercolor's done. Value, okay. 15, 10, 5, 10. Okay. Base value 105 credits. We get 105 credits here then. So right now it's only worth 30 because we only have 30%. Okay, got it. Found 2 species there. Total value of 30. Oh, okay. Completeness 0.29. Let's see if we get another fish. Let's go back to the deep real quick here. Get another fish and see if it goes up. 0.29. There's my prize fish, the gostle fish. Yeah. We'll fish. Oh, that's that really deep in there. Yeah, okay. There, we'll throw in a lure. If I can find 1 more fish, let's see if the value goes up. If that's affecting the value, if it's only the lake information, it must be the fish as well, right? All of that together, super deep. All of that together will get you to 1.0. You gotta get fish here. Bottom, okay, there, got it, excellent. There's a lot of fish here. I want to save this lake. Let's get it up there. Come on. We found 2 different fish here. Bring it in. Oh boy, it's fighting. There. 1. Okay, we found another one. 4.5 pounds, worth 8. That's quite a bit. Now let's look. 0.29, right? 30. Nope, 29 still. Oh, we found another species. We only found one species. I mean, 2 species. We need to find another kind of fish to do that, right? Then the value would go up. I would think it would, right? So the value there, 15 plus 10 is 25, 30, 40, 45, 60, 70, 85. If you add up all the value in the value column, 85, 90, 100. Okay. So this is what we have right now. Base value, 0.29. Yeah, I think we need to get more fish because we have the lake. We know the lake data completely, right? So let's get more fish. That's going to be how it works, right? But I'm out of time, guys. So we'll check out more next time. Let me know what you think of the game in the comments. Bye for now.